Yo, what's up everybody? Blaze here. I'm back. It's been a while. Apologize for that, but we're here with a build video. You might have seen something akin to this. I haven't seen this exact build, but this is what I've been using this season and I am just really loving it. It does rely on your weapons, specifically arc weapons, because it's going to be an Arc 3.0 build, which is my favorite 3.0 revamp. You're going to want to use something with Volt Shot, so specifically either Brigand's Law or Tarnished Metal. Brigand's Law works in a lot of content, potentially even up to master content. It depends on how much survivability you have in your build. It's still a really good weapon, and again, you're going to want to use it with Volt Shot. This is going to be a forever proof build. It doesn't rely on any artifact mods, and once we get more Volt Shot weapons like an SMG or an auto rifle, it's just going to be even better. Or even like a pulse rifle, if Horror's Lease had Volt Shot on it, dude, I would love it even more than I already do. So let's go ahead and hop into the actual build. You're going to want to use Arc 3.0 for the Hunty. I personally like using Gathering Storm, but you can use Arc Staff if you want to. Your dodge is going to be up to you. I'm running Gambler's Dodge because it works with my combination blow. If at any time I run into the situation where I have low health, I can just melee, get that health bump, dodge, get my melee back, use whatever jump you want to, and use whatever nade you want to. For the aspects, I'm running Flow State and I'm running Lethal Current. Flow State works really well because defeating a jolted target makes you amplified, and you're going to be jolting targets with Volt Shot. So as long as you defeat them, you're going to be amplified and stay amplified. Down to the fragments, you're going to want to use two specifically, Spark of Ions and Spark of Amplitude. So Spark of Ions, defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. You are going to guarantee jolt the target with Volt Shot. Defeating them will create an ionic trace. And down here, rapidly defeating targets while you're amplified creates an orb of power. The other two fragments are going to be up to you. You can slide in whatever you want. Say you need a stat boost on the side down here, you can go ahead and slide in something that'll give you a stat boost like Spark of Resistance. I'm having it down here because I'm usually using this build with my sidearm. So I'm going to basically be around a lot of enemies, and having that income damage resist is always beneficial. So last piece is going to be the armor. The main thing is going to be Star Eater scales. You're going to want to use Star Eater scales because picking up orbs of power not only overcharges your super, but if you look at the description, you gain additional super energy from orbs of power you pick up, and that includes the orbs of power you make with your weapons. So to the top, you are going to want to use Harmonic Siphon because you are using arc weapons. So you're going to be making orbs of power, but getting the rapid final blows. I'm also using Seeking Wells because I don't like running over the wells to pick them up. I'd rather have them chase me. Elemental Armaments is also what I'm using. Again, weapon-based build, Volt Shot Chains Lightning. You're going to be getting a lot of collaterals, especially in lower tier, middle tier content. So Elemental Armaments, and I have it ×2. You probably saw it earlier. It's down on the boots as well, just giving me an increased chance to go ahead and spawn those elemental wells. On your chest piece, it's going to be up to you what you want to run. I'm using Powerful Friends because I like having my mobility at 100, and that's just my preference. You don't have to use Powerful Friends, so this is a mod you can definitely go ahead and swap out if you want to, or something else like Bountiful Wells if you wanted to change it to solar. So you're getting more elemental wells, which does give you more overall ability energy. Lastly, Font of Wisdom down here on my cloak. You can swap this out if you want to run middle or maybe like master content with this build. Of course, using like a scout rifle for anti-barrier because it'll make your scout do more damage with Font of Might. But anywhere else, I like Font of Wisdom because it just gives me that overall general boost to my intellect, and the higher intellect I have, the faster I'll get my super. That is pretty much it. Again, this is a build that I have really been enjoying this season. I hope you guys definitely try it out if you haven't yet. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel down below. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a quick Nightfall Strike just to show you guys how good it is, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get it.
Then Operation Stormcoat can begin. A local band of Taken has holed up in a neighboring hydro plant.
They seem rather fond of it. At this rate, I'll have Taken muck in my tea by day's end.
How could they have coordinated this well? The Taken have no leaders. We found a Taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things to the water and the soil.
They haven't been this aggressive since the Grid Dog menaced the system. Since Oryx.
toilet's water readings to normal.
Let's hope there aren't lasting effects. Take them out, please.
Every taken energy source on the surface is down. Might be more underneath us, though.
You're fighting symptoms. You have to have a source. A leader guiding the way. This is the most ambitious Taken operation since Oryx led their charge.
The former Taken King.
Yes, Ikora has mentioned his sisters.
I'll bet they're as monstrous as he is. We'll box their ears, too.
Just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me. Taken compromised a Red Legionary. It would explain how organized they've been. Without Oryx, I didn't think they could still